gentlemen, welcome to Final Battle 2002, the very last show of 2002 for Ring of Honor. It's December 28th. We're here at the Murphy Recreation Center in South Philadelphia. I'm Chris Lovey, joined as always by Ray Murrow.
Great to be here.
And what an opening match we have here, CM Punk versus Colt Cabana, and what a history behind this one.
Well, the winner of this match will get the ROH contract, and that means that they will fly to the shows to Ring of Honor now. And this all came about last time here at Night of the Butcher when CM Punk wrestled Colt Cabana, and Colt Cabana scored what I thought might be the upset. And it came down to this, where Ring of Honor can only fly one of these guys in.
Small budget company.
That's right. And the winner of this will get here. But what about the attitude of Colt Cabana compared to CM Punk?
Well, right now this match is off fast and furious in the beginning here. CM Punk springboard sent on into the ring on Colt Cabana. No love lost between these two. They've been the best of friends, the worst of enemies throughout their career. They both grew up in the business, both being trained by Ace Steel, both rising to become among the best in the Midwest. And now they came to Ring of Honor. CM Punk getting that call first from Ring of Honor. Colt Cabana going, hey, why is CM Punk getting the call? And then finally Colt Cabana getting a shot. Night of the Butcher defeating CM Punk with the Colt 45.
Oh, got caught on the ropes.
And CM Punk, he was successful with that rope walk before in Ring of Honor, but Colt Cabana, obviously having him well scouted, kicks that rope out. And now, hold on, looks like we got a roll up here. Nope. These two know each other so well. But going back, Colt Cabana. Oh!
Big lariat.
Wow. Going back, Colt Cabana, he proved that he belonged to that victory over CM Punk, but what it all comes down to is money. And the fact is, Ring of Honor is still a growing company, small budget. They only got enough airfare money to fly one of these guys in from the Midwest. So the winner of this match is going to get flown in, while the loser, if he wants to compete in Ring of Honor, he'll be more than welcome, but he's going to have to drive 13 hours from Chicago to when shows are in Philadelphia, never mind to Boston or Pittsburgh or whatever. And not only is he going to have to do all that driving by himself, but he's going to have to pay for expenses by himself too.
Yeah, and that, you know, it's not a life and death situation, but it is pretty important. And Colt Cabana, as we saw earlier on this videotape here, driving, he says that he's not a driver, he's a passenger kind of guy. He's not a driver. He really wants that plane.
Look at mocking fine right there.
What attitude by Colt Cabana.
Like you said, it's not life or death, but think about it. A nice paid-for hotel, airfare, and you fly in a couple hours, or driving 13 hours, spending all that money by yourself, and probably losing money on the trip. So there's a lot on the line in this one. It's a very unique submission by Colt Cabana, wearing down CM Punk right now.
And Colt Cabana, he's definitely a guy, he's got great offense, and what agility for a man of that size. He can high fly, he can do it all. Colt Cabana is definitely worthy of being in Ring of Honor.
Oh, without a doubt, both of these competitors are worthy of being in Ring of Honor. Both of them could be breakout stars in 2003, whether it's feuding against each other. I wouldn't mind seeing these two team up. I mean, they have in the past, and they'd be one hell of a team, but right now, they've been the best of friends, and right now, they're the worst of enemies, as we're seeing right here in this back-and-forth match. No one getting the advantage so far, and classic Colt Cabana moves in, misses, takes out the turnbuckle pad. CM Punk showing that good agility for a guy of his size, but he gets caught by Colt Cabana, coming back with some forearms now, but Cabana drives him back into the corner.
These guys are definitely the best of friends, and they definitely know each other as his reversals back and forth, and Cabana with a big lariat, and Punk is down.
And Cabana with the advantage. He's got to follow up on it. Referee Paul Turner checking on CM Punk here. And can you believe this is just the opening match? This has been a main event match all over the Midwest, and it comes to Ring of Honor, and these two are starting out with the opening match. And it looks like Colt Cabana is going to take CM Punk. No, nice roll-up. Wow, 1-2. Oh,
almost had him.
I thought that could have been it, but not quite enough. CM Punk now on the offense. Nice form of a backbreaker right there. Looks like going for the Shining Wizard. No, blocked by Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana, of course, has that very well scouted out, as he's felt that Shining Wizard on numerous occasions from CM Punk. Picks him up for a gunward suplex, but turns into a powerbomb. 1-2.
Not enough. 2 count by Paul Turner.
Paul Turner, one of the best young refs in the business going today, joins Gary Moore and Ref Hansen as probably one of the best young ref crews in the entire wrestling business. As you're going to see Ring of Honor referees, they're not going to get involved in the match. They're going to make the match better. They're going to be on top of everything, calling everything the way it should be called. As Colt Cabana unloads that punch, only to get chopped by CM Punk. Another punch, another chop. These two getting a little worn down here as they're trading blows back and forth. Who's going to get the advantage of this one? No one, a clear-cut advantage in this match so far. And it looks like we're going to get a whip into the other corner. Up and over, Ric Flair style by CM Punk. Ducks the clothesline. Cabana ducks the chop, and Cabana gets, whoa, CM Punk catching him and dropping his throat over the top rope. Colt Cabana's hurt. That might be the first big impact move of the match, and Colt Cabana's in trouble on the floor. And what is CM Punk going for? This charismatic youngster, great talker in the business, and he's proven he can fly with a tope on Colt Cabana.
Wow, what a great move by CM Punk right there. Almost living on the edge as he's got that straight edge lifestyle. And Colt Cabana's down. Both men are down here.
Oh, you saw those X's on the fists of CM Punk. He does lead that straight edge lifestyle, meaning he's drug free, he's alcohol free, and he holds those beliefs very strong. He has a lot of integrity, and he'll preach those beliefs to you. And you know that whole straight edge saying, straight edge means I'm better than you. I'm not really for all that, but hey, that's the way CM Punk leads his life, and he strongly believes in it as he's going up to the top rope right now.
And Cabana catches him. And Punk precarious position up top, and Cabana's going up after him. What's he going to set up for here?
Looks like maybe a reverse superplex.
Wow! Did you see that?
These two pull out some very innovative moves, but right now if you're Colt Cabana, you got to go for that cover, and he's caught over. He's got it. Here it is.
No. Almost got the plane ticket, but 1 second short.
It's going to be a long ride home for the loser, that's for sure.
That's right. They got to drive with Ace Steel. See that guy with the camera? What's his deal with the camera?
I don't know. Ace Steel just videotaping the trips. Maybe we'll see road stories released from these three. I don't know. But right now, Colt Cabana climbing up to the top rope.
And Punk catches him now on the top rope, and Punk's going up after him.
CM Punk softening him up with that forearm, and both men on the top rope right now. What's going to happen?
Wow, overhead throw.
Belly to belly off the top rope. Both men standing on the top rope. Both men down. I don't know if either is going to get up.
And look at the fans appreciating the great action as these two are the best from the Midwest as they are competing here for a Ring of Honor contract.
And you're going to see the winner of this on all future Ring of Honor shows. That's the other thing. The winner of this match is guaranteed to be booked on all future Ring of Honor shows, while the loser, he might get booked on one out of every 2 shows or so, but it's hard to get any momentum going in a promotion when you're not on every show, as there's a duck by CM Punk. CM Punk coming back with those forearms now. Unloading. Colt Cabana in trouble. He whips him in. Airplane spin. An airplane spin in this match for a plane ticket.
How appropriate that is.
And he dumps him down. CM Punk now.
And I'll tell you what, I really don't agree. Split-legged moonsault by CM Punk as he goes for the cover. No, 2 count. You know, I might not agree with Colt Cabana's attitude here, but I would really like to see both of these guys get a contract because both of these guys are great wrestlers, and I would love to see them in Ring of Honor, but I guess you can only have one.
Unfortunately, Ray, that's just not going to happen. Maybe if Ring of Honor grows, maybe if you people keep buying the videotapes and DVDs, we'll have enough money to bring both these guys in every show.
Big knee in the corner.
And he could be going for that finish. The Pepsi plunge. He normally does it off the ropes. No, Cabana out of it. And now, oh, he did this last time. He dropped him on his head. But Cabana catches him, obviously watching that Night of the Butcher videotape and dumping him backwards. Very nicely done. Well scouted from the last time these two met here in Ring of Honor. As Colt Cabana able to block that move, and now CM Punk in a bad position. No, goes for a suplex. CM Punk lands on his feet. Shining Wizard. This could be it. We got a cover.
No! Oh, so close. 2 count by CM Punk.
Not quite enough, and both men are down. Both men are bruised, and this match is still 50-50. Ray, pick me a winner.
I can't pick a winner. It's so evenly matched up. The 2 best from the Midwest competing right here. And boy, I think there's a lot of aggression. After a 13-hour car ride, I think he's giving some punishment to Cabana right here.
And he is in the form of that face wash. And we saw this at Night of the Butcher too. As let's see, it looks like we're going to get that running boot scrape coming up. Cabana up. No, CM Punk ducks that clothesline. Now Cabana hit him with that last time at Night of the Butcher. Well scouted by CM.
Oh, big face wash.
Now hits it, and he's got Colt Cabana down. These two obviously watching that great match they had at Night of the Butcher, watching that tape, scouting things out. As we have CM Punk now working his way. It looks like up to the top rope. He's signaling that this is going to be it. Maybe trying to get Colt Cabana in position for that Pepsi plunge. And Cabana comes back with the punch. Both men making their way up the ropes. And this is a bad position for either man. Whoever gets the advantage here could win the match. And CM Punk, he's got the one arm hooked. He's got the other arm hooked. He's got him hooked in that Pepsi plunge. Now here it is.
Oh my goodness. That's got to be it.
And he's going for the cover. Let's see if it's enough.
And that's it. CM Punk gets the Ring of Honor contract.
We're going to be seeing a lot more of CM Punk and Ring of Honor, and I have a feeling that we haven't seen the last of Colt Cabana. What a match, and what a way to kick it off here. Final Battle 2002.